I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we can make our very own recipes? Hey, got a hot rod board and a $2 bill. I know a sweet spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing is free. So if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey. I know I've been tookin', but no more looking. How's about keeping steady company? Hey, hey. I'ma throw my day book up over the fence and buy a new one for 5 or 10 cents. Fill it up till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name on every single page. Good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, 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 sweet baby, don't you think maybe we can make our very own recipe? I said, hey, good looking.
Well, another day, another dollar.
What was that stuff we had for breakfast?
That was just something Happy dug up.
Next time, tell her to dig it up before it gets ripe. And wash the dirt off.
It war worse than usual, Pa.
Hush up, Betty Bell. Vittles is vittles, ain't they?
Sure, Pa. Want me to tend store?
Nope. I'll tend till Corny takes over. And where is she?
Last I seen her, she was drinking something she called bicarbonate of sody.
Must have been something she ate. Hey, Dot.
What inning is it?
Betty Bell, think you can find your cousin there some work? We wouldn't want her to feel she wasn't being useful now, would we?
Sure wouldn't, Pa.
Think you can find her a nice, clean job, Betty Bell?
Sure can, Pa.
You hear that, Dot? You can tag along with Betty Bell.
Oh no, I can't. I'm too sleepy.
Can't imagine why. You didn't get up till 4:30 this morning.
4:30. Every other summer, we've slept till 10.
What you need's a little exercise.
I had enough exercise last night trying not to roll off of my half of the cot. Do you know how many times I bumped my head when I woke up this morning?
Come on, Dot, let's get.
Okay.
What can I do for you folks?
Get out of my way till I'm ready to pay ya.
Yes, ma'am. Or if you let me hold him on his shoulders, you can see about the length better.
Might as well earn your money, I reckon. They don't fit quite right. Be this the only size you got?
Yep, them sure to shrink. Wash them once and it's sure to fit like a glove.
Guess I could put a few tucks here and there if they don't fit quite right. What do you think, Zeke?
Duh.
What'd he say?
Duh.
Oh,
Wrap them up, we'll take them.
you won't regret it.
And make sure you wrap them in Sunday funnies. We haven't seen Dick Tracy since last year when we bought his last pair of underwear.
Okay. $0.60.
60 cents? Last week they was only 50.
Prices have gone up, I'm afraid. Plain wrapped is still 50. Wrapped in Sunday funnies is a dime more.
What do you think, Zeke? We'll take them. Howdy, Emmy Jean. If you want to save some money, don't get anything wrapped in Sunday funnies.
Morning, Miss Emmy Jean. Hank. Hank! You can wait on her whilst I look for Cousin Corny.
Okay, Paul. Something you want, Emma Jean?
Maybe. What you reading?
It's a book on farming.
I didn't know there were books like that.
Sure they do. They even got colleges you can go to learn about it.
My pappy says that you can learn all there is to know about farming by sitting and watching the weeds grow. It's a good thing your pa didn't notice you was reading.
He don't care.
Sure he does. He told my pa that he'd rather you forget your outlandish ideas and find a nice girl to marry, if you could find one with a good dowry, of course.
Didn't you come to buy something, Emmy Jean?
Some molasses if you got some.
We got some.
Mammy says I'm sweet as molasses, Hank.
She ain't tasted none in a while.
Don't you think I'm sweet, Hank?
5 cents.
Taking anybody to the hoedown, Hank?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Is your pa taking Aunt Suki?
Not that I know of. She was here last night with Miss Ogie and the Widder Squiggins. Somehow, Miss Ogie tripped. The rest kind of followed, and Paul just beat it right out the door.
How'd he get away?
Here,
Well-
Piggy, Piggy. Piggy! Come here. Come here, Piggy.
What's that?
One of my city cousins.
She looks a little peculiar, don't she?
I ain't rightly noticed.
Have you seen a pig around?
Well, right here's Miss Emmy Jean, and over there's Jake Slicer.
No. I mean, a real pig. You know, 4 feet, curly tail.
Last one I seen was in the pig pen.
One got away from me in the garden. I guess I'll go look there.
Good luck.
Thanks. But I don't see why pigs need to be given a bath every day anyway. Come here, Piggy.
What's so funny?
Paul said they was to be kept busy. I guess washing the pigs is Betty Bell's idea of a nice clean job for them.
Such goings on. Well, Mammy's waiting for this molasses. So long, Hank.
So long. Hey, Paul, you find Cousin Corny?
Yep, should be right here. Sell anything?
Nickel's worth of molasses, Paul.
Where's the nickel?
I figured I'd keep it to spend at the hoedown.
Lazy varmint! We ain't got money to spend on such foolishness.
Okay, Paul.
And take that book outside and get rid of it. I have my youngins take stock in book learning. Oh no! Corny! Corny! Host your lazy bones up in here!
Uncle Cyrus, stop yelling at me. I'm not your servant.
I just thought of something I gotta do right away. I'll need you to tend store.
I told you I didn't feel well. It was fried pig songs that we had for dinner last night, on top of whatever that was we had for breakfast.
That was just mush and milk this morning.
I've had mush and milk and it never tasted like that.
Well, I won't make you 10 store long, just till I get through with my chores.
He was in an awful hurry. Just like yesterday, the most terrible people came.
Oh no, the Squiggins!
He went that way! Come on, gang, after him! Oh, he almost did it again. Boy, I hope they catch him.
Hey,
Oh, who are you?
name's Speck Squiggins. If it hits anything to ya.
One of the Squiggins kids?
Yeah, wanna make something of it?
Oh no, why don't you go help your mom catch Sigulus?
Oh, who wants that old skinflint anyway?
Your mom sure seems to want him.
Yeah, if they ever catch him. You know, I bet we'll do away with him real quick. I betcha.
I bet.
You in charge around here?
I'm just looking after the store until my uncle gets back.
Look,
I'm looking.
see, you're new around here, so you wouldn't know. But I got a deal with Si. See, he gives me candy for a chicken to sell now and then.
I don't know anything about that. I really think you should wait until my uncle gets
I
back.
ain't got time. You won't give me candy like Si does? I'll call another Squiggins kids.
Don't do that.
Here.
That's enough.
Thank you so much.
Nice chicken. Good chicken.
Any Squigginses around?
One just left.
I can't understand it. That woman must have 6 sets of eyes. How'd she know I lit out?
I wouldn't know. This.
Why ask me?
Well, that Squiggins girl came in and said you always trade her candy for a chicken.
What? My candy! It's gone! In all the profit.
I'm sorry she took so much, but you know the Squiggins kids.
You also know what to do to chicken thieves around these parts.
Chicken thieves?
Yep. I'd recognize Moss Lasser's White Rocks better than any.
But the girl said you always trade her candy for a chicken.
I ain't never done that in my life. Them Squiggins kids is always stealing.
But I didn't know it was stolen.
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I never did trust city folk.
Uncle Cyrus!
You know, I just hope nobody hears about this stolen chicken, Corny. It mightn't go good for you.
Oh, why'd we have to come to this horrible place in the first place?
It ain't such a bad place, Cousin Corny. Sometimes it's right purty.
I'd rather be back in civilization. At least there you don't get shot just because you don't know what's going on.
Why are you holding that chicken?
I don't know. Your dad said it belonged to Mrs. Slasser.
Here, I'll let it out of its cage outside, and that'll be done. It's out. It'll find its way home. Remind me to take care of that cage later. How come you got that chicken anyways?
One of the Squiggins kids gave it to me. I didn't know it was stolen.
Sure not.
Hank? What do they do to chicken thieves?
Well, you see, they shoot them.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
Calm down, Corny. That chicken will find its way home and no one will know the difference.
I hope so. Hank, why are you being so nice to me? Everybody else around here's been treating Dorothea and I like we have poison.
Well, you see, Corny, people around these parts, they're not really used to city folk. So when they come around, it takes a while to get used to.
Why aren't you that way?
I read books more than the rest of the family.
I didn't know that.
There's a lot you don't know about us, Corny. Most of the people around here, they're hardworking. They're so hardworking, they die awful young.
Well, that's awful. Is there anything that can be done about it?
Well, yeah, we need better farming conditions. The land's great. We just don't know how to use it. We need someone to show us how. That's why I'd like to do it.
Show them how to farm better?
And how to live better, too.
Well, that's wonderful, Hank.
Paul's right, though. They're just pipe dreams.
Why?
I'll never be able to actually go to agricultural college and really learn. You can't get it all from books.
Gosh.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy, Slim. Going to a funeral?
Huh?
I noticed you got flowers.
Oh, yeah. I got them for you.
Thanks. I'm gonna go put these in some water.
Gosh, ain't she purty?
She'll do in a pinch.
She can pinch me anytime she wants.
Slim Hawkinshaw, I thought you were going to be a bachelor.
Hank, do you suppose you'd go to the hoedown with me?
I can't think of a reason why not.
I can.
What?
I'm scared to ask her. I tried the first time I seen her, but the words just kind of stuck in my throat. I ain't never talked to gals much.
I ain't either. I reckon I could ask one to a hoedown if I wanted to.
You could? You will?
I will what?
You'll ask Cousin Corny to the hoedown for me.
Whoa, no, Slim. There are certain things a man's got to do for himself, and that's one of them.
But I'll never get to ask her. My tongue gets all twisted around my eye tooth, and I can't see what I'm saying.
I can't run the risk of her misunderstanding. Then I'd have to take her.
Well, couldn't you just write something down? Then I could just read it off.
I don't know, Slim.
You're awful good with words, Hank. You're reading all the time.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll write on the back of this.
What is it?
It's a mean letter somebody wrote to Paul. Figured he cheated him.
Did he?
Reckon so. He cheats everybody else. I'll write a poem. There's nothing more romantic than a poem. And girls love romance.
Even city girls?
City girls are no different than any other kind. Except they smell sweeter. Let's see. Roses are red, and violets are blue.
Gosh, that's pretty. How do you think of such pretty words, Hank?
They just come to me. There. That ought to put her in a good mood. Now you have no trouble asking her.
But Hank, suppose I still get tongue-tied.
Well, then you can go to the hoedown alone.
Hank, couldn't you just stoop down behind that bench over there? Then you could say the words for me if I got stuck.
I don't know, Slim.
Hank, I got 50 cents saved. And if you do this for me, I'll give you half to spend at the hoedown. You know your pa won't give you no money, Hank.
Okay, I'll do it.
I think she's coming. Get down behind.
I had an awful time finding something in which to put these flowers. Where's Hank?
He had to go milk a pig. No, I mean, oh, shucks. Gather the cow's eggs. No, I mean, oh.
You sure get tongue-tied a lot, don't you, Slim?
Sit down, Corny. I got something to read to you.
Very well.
No, don't sit down there. You gotta be farther away. I mean,
want you to sit next to the flowers and look purty.
Well, that's just what I was thinking. You can sit next to the flowers and look purty.
Not deaf. You don't have to say everything twice.
This is a poem I writ.
I didn't know you were a poet.
Now listen, you homely blue-nosed baboon. The next time I see your ugly face sticking out of that store...
What?
No. Well, that's not it. Well, that's something else. Gosh, I'm sorry.
You should be.
Roses are red, violets are blue. This poem stinks, and so do you.
Slim Hawkinshaw, is this your idea of a
Well,
joke?
here it is. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you was a pickle, I'd love to eat you. That's my poem. Ain't it purty?
Are you serious?
I'm corny. Gosh.
I think you're the purtiest girl I ever met.
Honest, I do.
Is your voice changing?
I
Got a cold.
Oh,
what I'm trying to ask you, have you ever been to a dance with
Termite!
geez, Slim, you're not that bad.
I got a question to ask you.
How can you get rid of termites?
I don't know, maybe some DDT would do it?
Will you go to the hoedown with me?
Certainly.
You will?
I'd be delighted.
Let's get some fresh air.
I wonder how come we got termites. Hey, Slim, wait up. I was no big help back there. I'm coming to collect that quarter.
Pa!
What are you yelling about, Skeets?
Corny ain't tend the store like you told her, Pa. She left with nearly a soul to look after things.
You're right. She ain't here.
If one of us was to leave the store unattended, we get a beating.
Well, maybe she just stepped out for a minute.
Nope, there she goes down the lane with Slim Honkashaw.
This is gonna be harder than I thought.
Why? I thought we were trying to get that money.
I am trying.
They're still here.
I gotta think of something worse than making them eat fried hog's lungs.
Betty Bell said Horseface Dilly came in while she was tending the other day.
That ornery polecat, he don't never pay nothing.
If anyone was to chase them away, it'd be him.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. If he was to come in here, say he figured Corny was a chicken thief and threatened to shoot her, maybe she'd clear out.
Clear out fast enough.
Well, you tend store till Corny gets back.
Where are you going?
Down the valley to see Horseface Dilly.
Hey, Di, what are you doing?
I'm so tired, I don't even know anymore.
Pa says you're to tend the store.
Don't you ever work around here, Skeets?
When Pa's looking.
What a kid.
Look, right there. We got termites.
Them ain't termites, Hank. They're just roaches.
And here I was thinking they were something we'd have to get rid of.
Hi.
Who let you in?
Happy, you were so nice to us when we came. What happened?
What? I forgot I was supposed to be tending the store. Did anybody come in while I was gone?
They pushed it on me.
Come on, Hank, let's get out of here.
Happy, I still think you should answer my question.
What question?
I asked her why she was so nice to us when we came, but now she can't even stand to be in the same room as us.
Yeah, Happy. What'd get into you?
You know Hank.
Reckon I do.
How about letting us in on the secret?
Paul says we gotta take a bath every day as long as you city cousins are visiting us.
Oh no!
It ain't funny. Water's only good for drinking.
I never heard of bathing more than twice a year.
Well, Happy, shouldn't you be upset with your father rather than us? We wouldn't make you bathe every day.
I'm sure you can figure some way out of it.
Well, I guess I was being kind of silly.
Couldn't you just splash your hands in the water so your pa'd think you was bathing?
Nope. Paul looks behind your ears after, and on the bottoms of your feet.
Then why don't you just wash behind your ears and on the bottoms of your feet? Wouldn't be nearly as bad as bathing all over.
Say, I never thought of that.
Gosh, that's a swell idea.
I sure wish you would treat Corny nicer. None of you's been very cousinly.
I reckon we ain't been.
Now I'm taking her to the hoedown.
Well, ain't that nice?
I reckon we should show our city cousins that the hills ain't so bad after all.
Well, you are, Hank. I don't know why, but I think I'm starting to like it here.
Sure mighty purty. When you can look out over the valley, I can see down over the pretty, party valley.
It really is happy, and I'm beginning to realize that there's more to life than just shopping and parties.
That don't sound like much fun.
It's not really.
Cornelia, that's why Dad wanted us to come down here. He knew we were missing something.
That he did.
You guys see that land down yonder in the valley? That's some good land. We could make some of it if we knew how to use it.
Don't listen to Hank. He's always reading books and getting ideas.
You don't believe in his ideas, Happy?
Well, Paul don't, and that's all that counts. I just don't know what we could do about him.
Well, Hank could go to agricultural college.
How?
Dorothea and I have plenty of money. I'm sure our lawyer will let us finance Hank.
Say, that's a great idea. Let's write to Miss Winslow.
You could? When could you write?
Well, right now.
See, I told you they were swell gals.
Hey, I just thought of something. What if Paul won't let you go, Hank?
I'll go. Somehow.
Well, with all this stirring about, we better try to keep Paul happy. I'm going to feed the mules.
Where is Paul anyways?
Oh, out selling somebody something they don't want, I reckon.
I reckon so.
Hank, you better get to weeding the potato patch before he gets back.
Reckon. Could you mail the letter, Slim?
You bet.
Finished. Slim, make sure this gets off as soon as possible, okay?
Yep, so long.
I feel good.
It always feels good to do someone a favor.
Gosh, Dot. I guess that's the first time I ever did anything for somebody.
I'd really like it here if Uncle Cyrus wasn't such an old bear. I wonder why he's got it in for us.
He's just naturally mean.
Yeah, but sometimes I think he's laying it on thick, just for us.
A customer.
A tough customer, if you ask me.
What can I do you for, sir?
Get out of town.
Did you say get out of towel?
I think he said get out of town.
That's right.
I don't get it. Who are you?
Name's Horse-Faced Dilly.
It suits you.
Ain't no one alive like a Horse-Faced Dilly.
I see what you mean.
Do you want to buy something?
Nope. Cy always gives me things. I don't pay for nothing.
That's so nice. How nice is that, Cornelia?
Very nice.
Heard there was an ornery chicken thief hereabouts.
Chicken thief?
Yeah, a gal.
There was. She went that way. She's 6 feet tall, has a green dress, purple hair, and an orange hat. You can't miss her.
That's right. I can't miss her.
Oh, no. Oh! Sorry. Why didn't you give the hand signal?
He stopped.
Yep, reckon I'm getting too old for this.
You are. You look positively green around the gills.
I'd rather just shoot folks than chase them.
I'm sure that would be more pleasant.
And they're always too far away not to get any blood splattered on you. You know how it is.
No, I've never shot any. Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
You poor fellow. Why don't you sit down and relax? You'll feel much better.
I feel fine. Just my tired is all.
That's always the first symptom. Have you looked in a mirror lately?
No, ain't got no mirrors at home. Give us dilly boys too much of a shock to look at one.
That's understandable. Here, look at this. Tell me what you see.
Nothing. It's all green.
Oh, you poor fellow.
What I got?
Have you ever heard of multiple granocious?
No?
Come here, I'll show you. Tell me, what color are those stems, those trees, and that grass?
Why, green, of course.
Green?
Why, sure.
Oh, you're worse than I thought. You'd better sit down. So, you've had it all your life.
My whole family says trees and grass is green.
They're just saying that so you won't realize your true condition. Everybody knows that trees and grass are lavender.
Lavender?
Of course. Has no one before had the courage to tell you how bad off you are?
I've gone through my whole life and I ain't never laid eyes on lavender grass.
You've never seen the beautiful lavender leaves come out in the spring?
Dorothea.
Is there a cure?
There might be, but it takes a long time.
I'll do it. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll take the cure and surprise my whole family.
Oh, you sure will, bud.
Dorothea, I don't think you should
I
be.
think that we should help our friend Horseface. Here's the only cure I know, and with a case like yours that has gone on for so long, it might be a while before you notice any results. Here's what you have to do. For 2 hours a day, you must stand on your head and stare at a piece of lavender paper.
For 2 hours?
Then for 6 hours after that, you have to walk around blindfolded to give your eyes a chance to readjust.
I won't do it. Takes too much time. I won't get a chance to shoot none, folks.
Suit yourself, but your condition will only grow worse. Close your eyes. I'll show you how bad your multiple granosis is.
I ain't gonna go through with these shenanigans until I see someone with a green face.
Open your eyes.
Ah!
It worked.
He's still running.
He's not going to be able to look anyone in the face for a month.
Dorothea, you shouldn't have done it.
Why not?
He's gonna realize that stems and grass and trees are actually green, and when he comes back, you can bet he's gonna pull that trigger.
We'll probably be gone by then.
We're here for 3 months, and then what about next year?
We can explain it was all a joke. You know, good, clean fun. Oh, you're right.
What was all that yelling about?
Yeah, we was afraid for a minute that Horseface did come around.
He might if he got out about that stolen chicken.
Oh, maybe our lawyer can get us off with 99 years.
Huh?
Never mind.
What's this 99 years you're talking about?
Don't worry about it, Hank.
It's not important.
Where's Cyrus?
We come to warn him.
He ain't here.
Oh dear, we better wait.
No respectable woman has a chance with that widow squeeze on the loose.
What's happened now?
She's out to find a partner for the hoedown.
And she's picked Cyrus.
Well, Paul ain't so easy called.
Yeah, but she and that oldest boy is out.
With a gun! Find Paul and tell him that.
We know. The widow Squiggins is gunning for a hoedown partner.
When Pa gets here, we'll hide him.
In the well. The Squiggins family never goes near water.
Here's what we gotta do. We gotta wait for Paul to come in, then we take him, we run him out to the well. We shove him down there and slap the lid on.
No, Hank, no,
you
you
don't.
don't.
Guess what?
We know. You finally convinced the widow Squiggins to accompany you to the hoedown. Congratulations.